Hello and welcome to Crooked House Gaming. Today we'll be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. Lise is dealing with a feeling of betrayal. She feels like her heart is breaking because when they went to visit the Boxhead family to offer condolences, she saw Robert flirting with the heir of the Boxhead family, Kaya Boxhead. Kaya Boxhead is just a teenager. She and Robert have not been intimate for a while. She had been planning to have a third child, but now she is questioning whether she wants to do that with her husband, who is looking for love with other women. Ilsa is seeing to taking care of baby Aurora. She is not dealing well with the loss of Rhea, who was her half-sister. She's trying to see to taking care of cleaning up the nursery and taking care of her granddaughter. She knows that Lise has a lot on her mind. She too witnessed Robert flirting with another woman, and Ilsa is concerned that Robert's behavior is going to affect Symbilla's family's standing. Lise is hoping to go up to the Temple of the Stone Goddess and have counseling with the priestesses there, but she has to wait for morning to do that. She doesn't know if Robert is working in the morning, and if he is, she is going to have to wait till he's out of work to go to counseling with the priestesses. Elsi is working on that thing called chores that she was told about. She should probably work on her schoolwork. It is a day where they don't have school, so she has the next 2 days to work on catching up on her schoolwork. She hasn't been doing that well in school. Ilsa has found some sadness alleviation potion that she brewed up. She has applied it to herself. And it doesn't seem to be doing much. She's going to go work on a sad painting. Family's fortune has been going down, and she wants to have another art exhibit. I did do really well having an exhibit in Ravenwood. I could try to do that again. I need to get my art out into the world before I go to the land of the dead. Lisa's exhausted, but she can't bring herself to go to sleep in the same bed as Robert. Going to go work on the gardening. Lisa's gardening has improved enough that she was able to evolve a plant. There's quite a few plants to evolve. She's going to evolve all of them. Lisa does have enough fruit and vegetables in her bags. We will say that she sold the lemons to the merchant. She made about 800 simoleons for that. She's going to sell some plantains. She is selling some parsley. She is selling some coconuts. She is selling some taro root. She's selling some pineapple. She did make about 1,000 simoleons selling produce to the wandering merchant. She has made a good start on her vending of fruits and vegetables. She is trying to harvest the honey. They've not had very much success with this beehive. They have harvested things from it, but the bees attack them. Lisa's going to attempt to bond with these bees, but she's not having any success bonding with them. Ow, oh, stop it, stop it. I have to go up to the temple. Leave me alone, bees. Hope this isn't a sign of how my day is going to be. Robert, get your clothes on. We're going up to the Temple of the Stone Goddesses. Why do we have to go up to the Temple of the Stone Goddesses? It's not Stone Goddess Day. Robert, there you are. Robert, we're going up to the Temple of the Stone Goddesses. You were behaving like an animal and you brought shame to all of our house. I didn't really do anything. You keep telling me you want to have more children, but you and I have not been intimate in a long time. No, I've been trying to earn money to pay all these bills, and I've been cleaning the house and taking care of the babies. My job should pay the bill. I clean this house as well, and I take care of those babies. I think our marriage is worth saving, and that is why I want to go to the priestesses. What do you mean if our marriage is worth saving? Our marriage is fine. Ilsa, talk some sense into your daughter. Robert, your behavior at Rhea's wake yesterday was not good. Both of you two are against me. I don't know what I did wrong. You're acting like a bunch of llamas. I was only telling Kaya that it was neat that she was a teenager and that she was growing into a fine young lady. That's the song you're singing now, but Kaya told me that you were flirting heavily. Girl took it all wrong. Robert, that's no need to curse. She took it wrong. I was just giving her a compliment. I wasn't asking her to go to bed with her. All of you women are siding against me. Come with me to the temple and we'll talk in front of the priestesses. I don't want to talk about our relationships in front of the priestesses. It's very awkward. If you love me and you want to save our marriage, you'll go and talk with me before the priestesses. Fine, I'll go talk with you before the priestesses. I don't think there's anything wrong with our marriage. I'm behaving like a good husband. You are behaving in a stinky manner, Robert. Their relationship has dropped quite a bit. Robert and Lise will be heading out to talk to the priestesses of the Stone Goddess Temple. I hope Robert sees that what he did is wrong. I hope those two make up. I want our family tree to grow. If they continue to fight, there might be a divorce, and I don't want Lise to know the pain of having a bad husband. I know that the priestesses of the stone goddesses will fix their marriage. Elsi has come in and she sees her grandmother painting. What are you doing, grandmother? That's amazing. I'm painting. I make a lot of money painting. Can I be a painter when I grow up? Painting is not fun and games. It's serious work. But I like to draw on the paper. I want to be a great painter like you. I'm going to bug you and bug you and bug you until you tell me how to paint. I'm glad my granddaughter appreciates my artwork. Perhaps I'll get her a small easel when she becomes a teen, and I'll teach her my ways. She'll be my first student. Maybe I should have students. I think I should encourage art in the world. Maybe that is my calling, to spread art around the world. Grandmother, will you please teach me how to paint? Painting looks so much fun, grandmother. All I do is do work for school, and words are boring. Of course, I will teach you to paint. I think that we should form a club for young children, and I'll teach you and the other children how to paint. Grandmother, how would I do that? I think you should paint posters asking children if they want to join an art club, and then we'll go around the city and put up these posters that you've painted, and that will attract young children to you. All right, grandmother, after I clean up my dishes, I will start working on posters. Ilsa has painted a masterpiece. Fortunately, this is not one of the masterpiece emotional paintings. We have to do a masterpiece of each emotional painting for this era. Lise and Robert have returned from their counseling session at the Stone Goddess Temple. It doesn't look like Lise feels any better about Robert and her relationship. She is so exhausted from trying to explain herself to the priestesses and to Robert. She's gonna put herself right to bed. Robert's feeling very uncomfortable about this whole situation. He doesn't see anything wrong with their relationship. He is going to try to calm himself down by fishing. Done all my chores. Now I'm gonna go work on those posters. Asking people to be part of an art club with me. I don't know what an art club is, but it sounds like it's fun and exciting. And if I have this art club, grandmother said that she would teach me how to paint. Ilsa is taking care of her granddaughter Aurora because she knows that Robert and her daughter Lise have gone to the temple. She doesn't know that they returned. She's gonna nap in here while her granddaughter eats. Elsi is working on the posters. She doesn't think her art is good enough, and her confidence is going down. I hope my posters are good enough to hang up around the world. Though Robert fishes every single day of his life for his job, the fish here at the waterhole seem a little bit crafty. Lise has me so distracted I can't even focus on my fishing. I didn't like the way those priestesses talked to me. It made it seem like I did something wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just being polite. Chances are he was just being nice because Kaya doesn't even show up on his relationship box. Elsi has almost done her poster for the art club. She's finished about 3 of them. She's getting pretty tired, but she has reached creativity level 5. She has to draw 2 pictures while she's inspired. She hasn't been able to get inspired. Her happiness has just been overriding her ability to get inspired. Lise was able to get a little bit of rest, but she's still emotionally exhausted. I don't know if going to see those priestesses was really a good idea. I don't like the way they talked to Robert. Thinking about what I said, maybe I was part to blame. Robert did say that I promised that we were going to try to have a baby, and I haven't been very intimate with him. Maybe that is why he was flirting with that girl. Maybe I'll learn about what to do when I go to the land of dreams. Robert noticed that our chicken coop only had 1 chick. The 2 adult chickens had vanished. He just purchased a rooster and a hen from the wandering merchant. He is calling the chickens to show them where their hut is. He is scattering food nearby for the chickens. He also has started another painting. I could paint all night, but I need to teach you some words. Let me teach you some animals, Aurora. I don't know when your parents are coming home. Would you like to learn the names of animals? Grandmother will teach you that. This will be giving Aurora some attention. Robert is not feeling comfortable going upstairs to sleep in the bed with Lise. He's gonna take a nap on the couch and hopefully he'll get enough rest. Aurora is arguing with her grandmother. Do you know what this animal is? This animal is a crab. Say the word crab. But Aurora doesn't know what a crab is. She's never seen one before. She's showing her a picture of a penguin. There aren't any penguins in this area, but somehow Aurora knows the word penguin. She's showing her crab pictures again. Aurora is just thinking that the crabs are owls. Can't let my marriage fall apart. I mean, what will happen to the children if our marriage breaks up? Robert has woken up. His back is sore. As comfortable as the couch looks, it's not very comfortable. Lisa's come in. I'm not really happy with how our relationship is going right now, Robert. You should have spoken to me instead of airing our laundry in front of the priestesses. Now they're gonna think I'm a horrible cheater. You painted a terrible picture of me in front of them. I only did what I thought was right. Robert, don't you see? I'm trying to save our marriage. I don't want a divorce. Why would you divorce me? I didn't do anything wrong. You have to understand it's trashy for an older woman to see her husband looking with love at a younger woman. It makes me feel my age. You're very beautiful, Lise. I love you. I would never look for another woman. I see now that I was jumping to conclusions. I shouldn't have thrown rocks at you, my words, before. You were very smelly in the way you treated me. I don't know if I can accept your apology. Maybe you should try sleeping on the couch. And well, that didn't go well at all. Stone Goddess counseling session just made things worse. How am I going to fix this? Maybe I should gather the green women together and ask them for their opinion. Then again, that's bringing more people into my personal problem. I really don't know what to do. Maybe I should talk to the ghost of grandmother. She would know what to do. Lise has finished her meal. She is going out to speak to the grave of her grandmother Isle, hoping that the ghost will come from the land of the dead to offer her advice. I wonder if grandmother had problems with grandfather during the Stone Age. Oh, grandmother, please come from the land of the dead and give me your advice. I need advice on my marriage. Pray you'll be able to help me. Oh, father, I wish you weren't gone and you could talk some sense into Robert. Oh, it looks like the tree we planted for you has weeds. Let me tend to this. I hope that the ghosts of my family come and give me the answer that I seek. I should probably go see to my daughter. I know that mother's been taking care of her, but mother's love is what her daughter needs the most. My personal problems shouldn't get in the way of me performing my motherly duties. She won't be a baby tomorrow. She'll be a child. Revel in these moments. She's still my little baby. I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our Crooked House. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Symbillus family on their journey through the Renaissance. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.